Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. And your new Trends Journal's coming out alive. And here's the cover. Yep. That was big news. No King Trump. Oh, yeah. Millions taking to the streets in America. That's okay. All right. I agree. No King Trump. But boy, those people, we love Genocide Joe and the hundreds of billions of dollars he stole from us to fight the Ukraine war. We don't occupy peace. We're hypocrites. Got it? Got it? Where the fuck were you? Huh? Oh, you forgot little Anthony Blinken? Oh, the daddy's boy? Oh, yeah, that scumbag, arrogant prick under Biden? Hey, how dare you, Salenti, you little guinea from the WAP? I went to Dalton. I went to Harvard. My father was the ambassador to Hungary. My uncle was the ambassador to Belgium. You're just a little piece of shit. Oh, there's the guy that went over to Israel after Hamas attack, which I was totally opposed to, of course, as the founder of Occupy Peace, who said, I come here not only as the Secretary of State, but as a Jew. Hey, Godson, I could care what religion you belong to, all right? Hey, how about if you were Palestinian, all right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, what are the chances of a Secretary of State in the United States being a Palestinian? What bullshit. Genocide Joe. What fucking bullshit all these people take. Thousands up here in Kingston. Thousands and thousands. Oh, but don't come to our peace rally. Fuck you, Salenti. I support the Ukraine war. That's right. My tenant over here, Rough Draft, they closed down when I had a rally for peace when the Ukraine war was going on. We love Genocide Joe and his war, but we hate Trump because we're gutless little pieces of hypocritical shit. Got it? Got it? Where's the fucking outrage? Oh, we love Obama, the Nobel Peace of Crap Prize winner. I'm really good at killing people, he said in the book Double Down, but we hate Trump. Yeah, I totally oppose Trump, what he's doing, what he's done with Israel, giving them all that money to keep it going and now finally ending it if they do. Bombing innocent people, we don't know the facts, in Venezuela and want to take over the government again. Totally opposed. Oh, bombing Iran, totally opposed to it. Sending these ICE people out, totally opposed to it. But how about taking both sides? Now, we're one-sided little pieces of shit. I'm a Democrat. I'm a liberal. I'm a conservative. I'm a Republican. I got a mind the size of a pea. Yeah, pea on you. Got it? Anyway, on to the markets. A big day for the Dow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coca-Cola went up. Oh, yeah. And yesterday, Apple stocks went up. No relationship between Wall Street and Main Street. None at all. And the S&P 500, the PE ratio, way overvalued. It's artificially being propped up. Again, the data shows it. 10% of Americans, 10%, the top 10%, are responsible for almost 50% of all the retail spending in the United States. The rest are plantation workers of slave land here. So the stocks went up today. General Motors soared 14.9%. Yep, the better estimates. Oh, the Zion Bank gained more than 1%. Yeah. Again, there's going to be banks are going to go bust. Nobody's talking about this. The office building bust is going to bring down the banks. No one is talking about it. Again, go back to 2023. 3 banks failed. Silicon Con Man Valley Bank, First Republican, Signature. Markets poof, went way down. Gold went way up. And what else? Tech stocks took a hit. Tuesday session, this is the language of CNBC, after Trump sparked uncertainty about his expected meeting next week with President Xi. Maybe it won't happen, the president said. So again, these AI stocks, there's going to be a dot-com bust 2.0. We've been reporting this. It's going to happen. The worst is yet to come. And ready? Tech investors are counting on a friendly relationship with China that lowers tariff rates and keeps semiconductor industry out of the fray. China is going to take over the AI world and the high-tech world. India right behind it. Again, we only go by the facts. Some 70% of Chinese 18-year-olds go to college. And they're investing very heavily in the high tech. And even in the colleges, they're making more and more tech schools just for that. And again, you got 1.4 billion people versus 347 million in the United States. Same with India. They're going to lead the world in tech. There's going to be a break. And what happened? The major tech companies are expected to account for a dominant position of profit, blah, 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 with the Magnificent Seven companies expected to report year-over-year earnings growth of 14.9%, compared with 6.7% for the index remaining 493 companies. All right? That's according to FactSet. And again, they're looking to the Fed going to lower interest rates at the end of the month. And the lower interest rates go, the deeper the dollar falls. The deeper the dollar falls, the higher gold prices go up. But gold didn't have a golden day today. No. As we go to press, it's down $230 an ounce, down over 5%. It's trading at $4,124. Yeah, it only went up 51% this year. 51%. It's down 5.2% and down $230 an ounce. So I'll make that correct, I said here. So silver, it's down $3. Yeah, $1.72. I'm not sure what it is here. But anyway, it's down $48.61 here with $3. So there you got it. Gold's going down. But again, the lower the dollar goes, the higher gold prices go, because gold is dollar based. And interest rates go down, the dollar goes down. It becomes cheaper for other countries to buy gold. So now let's go. We had forecast this correction in Thursday's Trends in the News podcast. Remember, the trend is your friend. We told you this would happen. Here it is. I never thought gold prices would go up this high, this fast. Did not think it. So with every spike, there's a decline. So you could see gold prices lose $200 easily. It just jacked up so fast. And so we got to see what will happen. It could lose $1,000. There's no question about it. I don't think 1,000, maybe 500. If it does, again, the world's buying it up because they see how bad things are. There you got it. We said this was going to happen. But we remain very positive on it. Again, you look at the facts. We write now our economic update. As the old saying goes, what goes up must go down. And again, when I said that, gold prices were at $4,284 an ounce. That was Thursday, and now they're at $4,124 an ounce. Friday gold spiked to what? $4,368 an ounce. What we're saying is also that there's a lot of players in the market that buy low and sell high. And then there are the other people that buy gold for long term. Two different classes. So those that bought low are now selling when it's high to make that dough. And it's also important to know, and we write it here, because go back to previous Trends Journal articles and read the facts. Among them, about how J.P. Morgan Chase rigged the precious metals market and had to pay $900 million fine for their felony, which again, we say is probably chump change considering the money that they made from rigging it. But being that the white shoe boys and the bankster bandits control the world, they can do what they want and get away with what they want. And they will do what they want to bring down gold prices when they're gambling on it. Why? Because sharply rising gold prices signal danger ahead. Again, we provide the hard facts and data, and these are some of the Trends Journal articles of how the money game is rigged and who rigs it. Classic Capitalism is Dead, February 2015. 7 years of rigging the game, 31 July 2015. Global Corruption Index, how low can you go? 28 January 2020. Don't call them criminals, they're white shoe boys. 29 September 2020. Bankster bandits, serial crime wave at the largest U.S. bank. 21 December 2021. Economic update, again, 2 J.P. Morgan ex-traders convicted of fraud. That was August 16th, 2022. So you don't know what's going on out there. But long term, we remain very positive on gold. Geopolitically and economically, it's going down. Yep. Update, the big bankster bust, April 4th, 2023. So there you got it. We're still forecasting $5,000 an ounce gold and even higher. And of course, your Trends Journal magazine, a lot more. How can the AI bubble stretch without bursting? It's one of our trends in our economic market front forecasts. Again, articles on the global economic front. When the economy falls, jobs go with it. All the jobs that are being lost that hardly anybody's talking about, the going out of business trends and the slumping sales in different businesses. And we got featured guest article by Dr. Joseph Mercola, sleep medications linked to reduced sleep and disruption memory. Very important article. Oh, and the debt paradox, why too much is never enough. Article by Gregory Mannarino, and Trends in Technocracy by Joe Duran. Yep. Profits of Abundance and the AI Reset. Very, very important. AI, love it, hate it. AI, we own you. It's the future. And again, China's going to lead it, and it's going to bring down the dot-com bust. Trends in Geopolitics. Very important. We're the only ones talking about it. The Gen Z revolution. That's right. The young people have no future. They're protesting in Nepal, Kenya, Morocco, Madagascar, Bolivia, Peru. Young people taken to the streets. They have no future. This is serious what's going on. The equity markets have zero to do with Main Street. Things are going to get a lot worse. And the lower it goes, again, the higher gold prices go. And again, Trends in Geopolitics, presidential reality show. Yep. Trump secretly authorizes covert CIA action in Venezuela. And again, people have no idea. This is all total fucking bullshit about drug dealers, the drug war. He was trying to overthrow the Maduro government when he was president back in 2019. All your details are in your Trends Journal, all of them. Putting that little boy, Juan Guaido, a little boy of nothing, as president. And you can even see the video with Trump, his State of the Union address. Yeah, he didn't call him a drug dealer, Maduro. He called him a socialist or something. And he had to bring democracy back there. And he had Juan Guaido there. What the fuck are we doing? What business of ours? Oh, and how about the $20 billion scam to bail out Venezuela with that little boy Guaido? Not Guaido, Milei. Yeah. Guaido, Milei, Greenberg, Iceberg. What's the difference? All pieces of shit. Oh, and now they were going to, Bessett, that clown boy that's our Treasury Secretary, said that this was going to build up the peso. Oh, yeah. Remember him saying that? Yeah. It didn't. Boop. Peso's back down to where the low hit before the United States got involved in it. Remember, when all those fails, they take you to war. The wars are going to ramp up. The Ukraine war is going to ramp up. And the Israel war is going to ramp up. And they're going to ramp up war in Venezuela, the United States, and South America. Watch it. It's coming. So there's just some of the articles. And again, a whole section, trends in AI, trends in high-tech science. We're giving you what nobody else is. Again, the trend is your friend. We give you the proof. And don't forget tomorrow, the judge is back. Celente and the judge. So tune in. And again, if you want to know history before it happens, subscribe to the Trends Journal. We're giving you what nobody else says. Nobody. You can look at the comments on YouTube. For the grand total of $2.59 a week. And most importantly, the more subscribers we have, the more we can do. Again, I launched Occupy Peace over a decade ago. Could you imagine if all those people that protested against the king united for peace? No, we don't do that. We don't do that. We're political freaks. I forgot. All right. We need to unite for peace. The people that turned out for these protests against Trump, they're hypocrites, as the Trends Journal shows. It's okay. I don't like the king stuff either. I don't like what they're doing with ICE. I don't agree with it all. You let them come in here. Again, you let them come in because you wanted cheap labor. We wrote about in the Trends Journal as it was happening. So now that they're in here, leave them alone, all right? Oh, no, we're only getting the gangsters. No, you're not. And you want to get the gangsters, why don't you start with the Congress? Yeah. That's the crime syndicate. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.